Doing an early show this morning. I have to leave early today, so I got to get on the road to go to Iowa. Fun stuff. It's going to be a long freaking drive, but it's going to be well worth it. All right, everyone. I'm going to start this morning with a 1950 Franklin half dollar, 1950 Franklin half dollar. Good morning, Hitman. Good morning, Steven. Good morning, chat. All right, we're going to start. All right, so we have a 1950 Franklin half dollar, 90% silver. This is going to be auction number 1. $19.50 Franklin half dollar, 90% silver. Auction number 1. 1950 Franklin half dollar.
$10. Wow.
Wow. All right. It's auction 1. All right, J-Dog. See what happens for what?
I mean, they gotta pay. You gotta sell it at amount $20.
Yeah.
There you go. Just put quarters and dimes.
All right, we're going to do a 1960 Washington quarter, 1960 Washington quarter, 90% silver. 1960 Washington quarter, 90% silver. This is auction number 2. Let's see how this day goes. 1960 Washington quarter, 90% silver. 1960 Washington quarter, 90% silver. $19.60 Washington quarter, 90% silver. All right, Charles, thank you. That was auction 2. All right, we're going to try 2 Roosevelt dimes, a 63 and a 64 uncirculated, 2 Roosevelt dimes, both 90% silver. 63 and a 64. I know they're going to sit funny. 63 and a 64, both uncirculated, both 90% silver. This is auction number 3. Two Roosevelt dimes, both 90% silver. 2 Roosevelt dimes, both 90% silver. All right, Charles. And you unlocked bronze. That little thing Boss Man started. I don't even know what it is. Like a rewards program or something, or yeah, that's really good. Everything's kind of going under what Boss Man really wants. All right, we have 3 Mercury dimes. 3 Mercury dimes on 90% silver. 3 Mercury dimes on 90% silver. Oh, it's going to be auction number 4. 3 Mercury dimes. 3 Mercury dimes. 90% silver. 3 Mercury dimes. Three Mercury dimes on 90% silver. All right. Thank you, Charles. That was auction 4. All right. Let's see how a 40% does. We're doing 1968 Denver. Is that a Denver? I don't know, guys. My screen is. It's a Denver. We're doing 1968 Denver. Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver. I usually run these in a set. We're going to see how one does. 1968 Denver. Franklin half dollar, 40% silver. This is auction number 5. 1968, 40% silver. Kennedy half dollar. 1968 Denver. Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. All right, William, thank you for your first purchase. That was auction 5. All right, we're gonna try. I didn't think I did any of these yesterday. 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter. 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter. 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter. 90% silver. 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter. I feel like a broken record, guys. This is auction number 6. 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter. 90% silver. How much for the star gold? How much for the star gold? Is that 5 grams? Yes. 160 a gram. So figure that out. I don't have a calculator in front of me. I don't know where it's at. What's going on?
You running a giveaway yet?
800. I have not run a giveaway yet. I will do a giveaway right now. Nope, got busy doing other, auctions. Yes, I do have 5-ounce silver. I run like 90% and stuff like that, like Buck and Goes for the first 10 auctions. And then, and then I do 999. So a couple more. 800 is correct. Yes. All right. We have 1945. What is the sugar skull? It's copper. It's 999 copper. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. That's a Denver. All right. 1945 Denver. 1945 Denver. Walking Liberty, half dollar, 90% silver. This is going to be auction number 7. 1945 Denver. Walking Liberty, half dollar, 90% silver. 1945 Denver. Walking Liberty, half dollar, 90% silver. 1945 Denver. Walking Liberty, half dollar. All right, Charles, thank you. It was auction 7. All right, let's see how a 64 Kennedy half dollar. 64 Kennedy half dollar. 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. This is auction number 8. Hmm. 1964 Kennedy half dollar. 1964 Kennedy half dollars is auction number 8. Y'all getting that giveaway. All right. Dirty Rotten. Okay. Dirty. Congratulations. That was auction 8. Thank you for your first purchase. All right, we're gonna do a 1914. Almost said it. Almost said it. Huh? All right, we have a 1914 Barber quarter. 1914 Barber quarter. 1914 Barber quarter, 90% silver. It's gonna be auction number 9. What'd you say, boss? Oh, okay. 1914 Barber quarter, 90% silver. All right, Charles. It's auction 9. Thank you. All right, we're gonna see how one of these do. All right, guys. This is a. I don't know if y'all can read it. Hold on, let me get it to where it's up the right way. All right, this 1 gram fine silver. 1 gram fine silver, 999 fine silver. 1 gram Valcambi carded. Carded, it's not carded. It came from a Valcambi card. 1 gram, 999 fine silver. This is auction 10. 1 gram fine silver. 1 gram. How pretty the case is. Yes, it comes in this. 1 gram fine silver. Oh, you can read it better when it's out. All right, Dirty, thank you. That was auction 10. All right, let's set that off to the side so it doesn't. All right, we're gonna see. All right, on the 999, Boss Man makes me put a starting price on that. He's just been putting them in the. So we have 1 troy ounce, 9999 fine silver, Buffalo and Indian. Buffalo and Indian. Well, and the winner is DK, DEKUI, DQ. I don't know how to say that. Congratulations. Oh, I can hear myself in the background. I don't like that. All right, Boss Man said start these at 69. So we're going to see how this does. 1 troy ounce, 9999 fine silver, Buffalo and Indian. 1 troy ounce, 9999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce, 9999, 71. I do have eagles. He told me I could start those at 71 and I'll run one of those next. 1 troy ounce, 999. No. All right. Let's see an eagle. Okay, what ears we got? All right. Oh, no, I don't want to do that one. Oh, gosh. Why do I always. I like run the other ones first. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm going to run this one. And it's got some toning on it. It's pretty. All right, we have a 1992. 1992 American Silver Eagle. 1 ounce fine silver. It's got some toning around the edges. All right, 1992 American Silver Eagle. This man said I can start these at 71. $89 lib, no. Unfortunately, I don't. 1992 American Silver Eagle. 1992 American Silver Eagle. All right, Sham, thank you so much. That was auction 11.
Let's see if anybody wants it. We'll do this. How's this?
All right,
We'll give you a
Bossman's
boost.
coming in.
Okay. Here we got a fresh roll, just came in, 2009. 2009 Silver Eagle. I'll show you what you got. The whole roll, okay? The whole roll, you can count them out. All been tested. Everything's been tested. Every ounce of silver we offer you has been tested. So you have 20. You can count that 20, okay? There's 22 a roll. Okay, 22 a roll. Let's see if we have any buyers at.
Wow.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah,
Leave it there.
yeah.
Yep. So let's Yeah, it's okay. All right, let's see if there's any buyers on that. There's a roll, guys. There's 22 a roll. 2009 American Silver Eagles. American Silver Eagles. We just sold them at 71. We'll sell you the whole roll. 2009 American Silver Eagles, solid roll, 2009. They're at 1375. Okay, 1375 a roll. Okay, they're 1400 plus. I got to pay 8%. So hey, you want to buy? We're making it an offer. Okay, we have them. We got plenty of this is available. Okay, plenty available. Okay. Yes, we have. Okay, what is this here? This is Dan Weber, AMAC founder. I don't know who that is. Okay, AMAC founder. Okay, we'll start this here. This is silver, 999, 1 troy ounce. We'll start that right at spot. Right at spot. What is spot? What did we say spot was that, Kim?
66.50.
What's that?
66.50.
67 then. Okay, 67. Let's see if there's any buyers right at spot. There's 1 troy ounce silver. 1 troy ounce silver. That's the voice of America, 50 plus years. So if you're liberal, you love that because the voice of America, I think, is
That's boss man.
okay. So here we have, okay, $67. Okay, you guys wanted silver at spot. There you go. We're
They were
giving
asking
you
about 5 ounces, but
5 ounces. We'll give you 5 ounces, but hey, you can't. You don't want to buy it at spot. I don't know what else to offer. I'm not selling it at $1, but we'll give it to you at spot. $67. $67. Okay, here's a different one. We'll run that. $67 right at spot.
yeah, this was like a mixed roll that
Okay.
came in.
$67 right there at spot. There we go. $67 right at spot. 1 troy ounce, fine silver, 999, 1 troy ounce. An appeal to heaven. Voice of America. In God we trust. Ooh, that's not going to sit well with some people. See that? In God we trust. Better for you, better for America. AMAC. America voice. Okay. There we go. What you're seeing there. One right there at spot. Okay, there we go. Some good pickup. Okay. Good pickup. Let's see what else we got here. We got oh, okay. We'll start this right here at 68. Right there at spot. Okay. Get Kim. Get Kim. I'm just helping. I stopped what I'm doing to help Kim out here. Okay. Get you guys. I just offered up Eagles right there back on the cheap. That's cheap. There we go. $68. This is from 1985, guys. Okay. Prospector. 1985 Prospector. Yeah. Englehart. Prospector. Englehart. Prospector. In a cap. $68. I'd give it away, but my wife won't let me. $68 for an Englehart Prospector from 1985. Okay. Prospector. 1985. There we go. Fields Jim is going to win. There we
I love that. So my maiden name is Kim Fields.
Oh,
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
I love
Hush.
that.
Let's move on.
Good
Let's
name,
move
Kim.
on.
Good
Okay.
name.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
name. Oh my gosh. You just shouted in my ear.
I know.
Okay. I'm already deaf in one and can't hear out of the other. Okay. There we go. There's a Philharmonic.
Good morning, Ed.
Philharmonic. $69. 1 troy ounce. Fine silver. Philharmonic. Silver's at 60, almost 67, and it's up. It's up almost what, $2 today? $1.67. Hey guys. 69. That's a very fair price. $69. All right. But tomorrow it goes up. And Boss Man's running it tomorrow. So we ain't playing. I can tell you that. At spot. No, why would I sell it to you at spot? No, I don't need to. Okay, we are at Sham. We're a very well established retail storefront. So
you should come visit us because I see that you're in Virginia Beach.
Oh,
so
is
you
that
should come
right?
and visit us.
Sham. We don't sham us, okay? No, we're not selling to you at spot, okay? Yeah. Because we sell it in store at $5 over. All right. Yeah. We love to sell your coins, but we're not giving them away. $69 Canadian Maple Leaf, guys. $69 for a Canadian Maple Leaf. That's 4 nines. $69 for a Canadian Maple. There we go. You see that, Ed? Ed's saying hello to Red Wing.
Oh.
$69 for a 1 troy ounce Canadian Maple Leaf from 2019. Well, that's all right. People love buying these in the store. Okay. We have rolls and rolls of these. They're +5 in the store. Okay. No, I have no overhead. So, okay. Let's go ahead and we'll try a 5 ounce. What did we say the 5 ounces we're going for? $9.99 fine silver. Got a tiger there. Bengal tiger. I got it right there. Oh, I put it online.
This is gold.
Oh, okay. What did I say? What did I say?
I think you said 340, but
340?
I think that's what you said.
Yeah, 340. We'll start that at 340. That gets you close. Okay. Let's see if there's any buyers. 340, 5 ounce. Look at that. Nice round. 340. 340. That's $68 an ounce. There we go. 5 troy ounces. $68 an ounce. Republic of Singapore. 1986. So this is a historic buy. 1986, 340. Right there. I don't know what else I can do. I can't sell it any cheaper than, guys. That's all right. We can't sell every day. So we appreciate you coming in. And 50 grams.
It's 50 grams, and that's
What did we
the
say?
code
Oh,
on the back.
I know, but what's 40?
What do you mean what's 40?
Is that H?
That's a U.
Oh, U. U. Oh, we paid. Okay. So what's spot? Go 67 times divided 67 divided by 31.1. There we go. 67 divided by 31.1. Okay.
What just happened? Ugh.
You gotta put that in the light.
Is that what's going on?
Okay. Times 50. Okay, we'll sell these right at spot. You guys want stuff at melt? I'll put these right at melt. Okay. These are going right at melt. These are 50 gram. 50 grams. Go ahead, Kim. Put that at 108. 108. Okay, that's right there at melt.
It's a 50 gram bar.
50 gram bar. 50 gram poured bar. Stamped. 50 gram poured bar. You guys wanted it at melt? There you go. That's right at melt. 50 grams right at melt. 50 grams right at melt. We're giving you this golden opportunity to buy 50 grams of silver right at. Yeah, we do have reverse proof at www.integritycoinstore.com. www.integritycoinstore. We have these reverse proof eagles. We got the Morgans, the Peace. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. This is going to be our last auction for the day. I'll do a buck and go. Let's see if anybody wants a buck and go. Okay. We'll give you that opportunity. Buck and go. There you go. Buck and go. Okay. Buck and go. There you go, Sham. Now you're bidding. Let me get it well below spot. So, okay. Yeah. 1 troy ounce poured bar. 1 troy. That's a prospect. 1 troy ounce poured bar. Let's see where our buyers are today. What are they willing to pay? Are they paying spot? There we go. See that? 1 troy ounce, fine silver, $9.99. 1 troy ounce, fine silver, $9.99.
It's the name. Thank you, Jim Fields.
Okay. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. We got some stuff here that I want to make sure it's not sterling.
40 years.
Oh, this is 1 troy ounce, the Hamilton Mint. Let's see about this. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We'll go buck and go on that. This is 1 troy ounce, fine silver, buck and go, 1 troy ounce, fine silver. We're going to move some of this product, but we're going to move it tomorrow. So we're going to have to shut it down today.
There's like all kinds
From lawyer to the 3rd U.S. president, 1 troy ounce. See that? 1999, the Hamilton Mint. 1 troy ounce, fine silver, $9.99. 1 troy ounce fine silver. We just want to see where everybody's at and see how they want to buy it back a melt. Okay, so that was auction 15, and we're not going to sell it back a melt. So, hey guys, we appreciate you coming in, but we just can't do that. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.